Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Thoughts. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of March 2023. I hope you guys have had a great week. I'm going to take a second to remind everyone that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with every Aquarius out there, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can and sometimes do reverse or flip-flop. And also, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. All right, Spirit, can I please have the energy of Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, you are starting out with the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Sun in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. A lot of reversals, so that tells me there's a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle here. I can see that you're not happy about something. You're feeling blocked. You're feeling stuck in whatever this situation is. It's a lack of clarity. You may not understand why things have been moving so slowly. You may not understand why things are feeling blocked for you. Let's see who is in your energy. Right. So the person in your energy has the Emperor in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and coming out together is the Ten of Cups reversed along with the Five of Swords reversed. Wow. All right. So this person is definitely thinking of you. You are constantly on their mind. But this person might be a little bit controlling. You could be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be. But this person could be very controlling. This is somebody who likes things their way. They like to have things the way they want them. And if they don't get things the way they want them to be, they become very controlling. I feel like this person is feeling somewhat, they're feeling somewhat imprisoned in some way in this situation. There's a sense of being bound to a situation that, that they're trying very hard to control. I also see that they're not happy. They're definitely very unhappy. And if there's a conflict between the two of you, they definitely want to end it. The problem is that if there is a conflict between the two of you, I feel like this person, they were determined to win at all cost. And I feel like they're realizing that they have created their own unhappiness through pride and arrogance. But yeah, they feel trapped in this situation. But both of you are unhappy, and unfortunately, they're being a bit controlling. Let's see the energy between the two of you. All right, we have Temperance, sign of Sagittarius, and we have the Death card, sign of Scorpio. Yeah, this person can be a little bit of a terror. Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, I mean, look at the difference. Look at the difference. You have the Angel and they have the Death card, but it looks very, very nasty, very mean. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like Beauty and the Beast here. All right, so I feel like you would like to balance things out with this person. I do see an ending of some sort that's here. And it's made this person, and it could be because they're controlling. Because I feel like this person has two sides. Like sometimes they show that side that is very sweet and very, you know, almost innocent looking. And then they're just a holy terror. You just want balance. You just want to heal things. You want to heal yourself. You'd like to heal the connection. But this person can be a terror to deal with, or any other day you might get this really sweet person. Let's see what's affecting this connection. We have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And again, I'm seeing that same energy. You're just wanting to clear things up, things be successful. I do see you've built some walls. I see that you're kind of, you're guarded here. But at the same time, I feel like, honestly, I feel like you want to successfully heal this. They're kind of in this mode of just being kind of, I don't know why I did that. They're in this mode of just being kind of mean. Like, this person is kind of bitchy. I don't know any other way to put it. On one day, they're playing the victim. Oh, I can't get out of this situation. And the next day, they're just being nasty. They're hard to deal with. They're difficult. Some of them dabble in black magic. I don't know if you're aware of that, but some of them are dabbling in some like spell work of some sort. Now, either they're doing it or they're getting someone to do it. But it is affecting this connection. I feel like this person, they're just kind of bipolar in the way that they act. All right, so let's see your outcome. I do feel that they're not taking action. If they're feeling trapped in a situation, whether this or something else, I don't see them doing anything about it. And it's solely because of that prideful issue there. All right, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so your outcome, I still see an imbalance here. I don't see things being balanced out just yet. That's what you're feeling stuck in, and they don't want to fight, but they're just, this is not a happy person. I'm sorry. They're just not. I just see it all over. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is underlying energy, and this tells me that right now, Aquarius, in this situation, you're kind of coming out as the catch here. You're very independent, and I'm also seeing that there's been something of a ascendance of sorts. You're definitely in touch with spirit, and you're being spiritually guided as well. I do feel like you've kind of been a little bit innocent in this situation, like you didn't really understand exactly who you were dealing with. But that being said, I feel like you're very independent. There are some things that have not been said that you would like to say. And I also feel like you are definitely spiritually connected. You're doing well on your own, though, is the gist of it. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Eight of Wands here in reverse? All right, we have the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so whatever this situation is, I feel like you've been waiting for it to move forward. You're feeling blocked, but you want to kind of resolve these problems. You want to put the hurt, the pain behind you, and you're kind of waiting for that to happen. There's your Emperor in reverse, showing up again. So this person is actually making you unhappy. They may be ignoring you, or you may be ignoring them. You could be dealing with a false twin flame here as well. This person may have presented themselves in one manner, but they're actually not. So be careful of that, because I'm seeing a lack of clarity about this person. You don't have clarity about this person. You are looking back at the past, but it's some of you are realizing that this person is not who you thought they were. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Judgment. And the Three of Swords reversed. You may be calling judgment on this. I do feel like a lot of you would like to heal the situation and you would like a reconciliation. I can see that. But the situation is stuck. So I do feel that there's a judgment call coming. And that judgment call is either about third-party energy, or it may even be about your own healing. You're going to be called upon to make a judgment call. Let's see why the Emperor is in reverse. All right, we have the Three of Coins. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This person's receiving negative karma. And if it has to do with third-party energy, that's why. They may be stuck in an existing contract, an existing foundation here. There could be some third-party energy. That's not for everyone, but I can definitely see that whoever this person is, they're receiving some negative karma for their controlling ways. This person's a tyrant, and they're going to receive that karma. What's the Eight of Swords here? King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Commitment and love makes this person feel trapped. I feel like this person may have chosen money over love. They had a choice, and they may have chosen money over love, and now they're not happy with their choice. For some of you, this person, I don't know how to tell you this, but for some of you, and maybe this is a same-sex connection, and this person may have had a choice between two. But for some of you, this person is in a connection, a male-female connection, and they have a choice here with a male-male connection. That's not for very many of you, but I am seeing that. And that's what's creating this this situation where this person, it's as if in that particular situation, Aquarius, you're dealing with somebody, and this is only for a very few of you, but I do see it. You're dealing with somebody who either is bisexual or they're gay. And it is creating such torment within them, because that's where you're seeing this bipolar type of activity, this controlling type of activity. They're taking it out on you, but it's because of their own conflict within themselves, and they really need to look at themselves. So for whoever that's for, you know, this person is going through their own torment, but they're taking it out on you. So, yeah, that was a heavy message. All right, let's look at the bottom energy. I can tell you, though, that this person has love for you. For some of you, it's somebody who is involved. They're already married or in a previous relationship, and yet they love you, and it's causing that torment as well. Look at that. Five of Swords reversed, clarifying Five of Swords reversed. We have the Star. And we have the Lovers in reverse. They definitely don't want conflict with you. They don't want to fight with you. I feel like this person is trying to balance out their energy, but they're unhappy, and I feel like they are not on the same page with you right now. This person may have fought in a very dirty way. They may have been extremely manipulative, and they're realizing that caused the end of this relationship. And if that's the case, they would like to heal it and balance it out. Let's look at the connection. Either way, whoever you're dealing with here, Aquarius, they have a lot of inner inner strife, inner conflict that they don't want to deal with or they're not dealing with. And it's causing this energy that they seem almost bipolar. All right, so we have the Magician reversed. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. You've been waiting to heal this, but there's so many problems here. You're realizing there's so many problems in this connection. That being said, you would be willing to work on these in order to have a new and stable beginning, but you feel there's not a stable beginning or a stable situation here. I do feel like you would be willing to work on this with this person. I do see this person as being very manipulative. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely seeing controlling, manipulative behavior. And that is what has brought about this ending, and that is what is causing a lot of problems. So let's look at what's affecting the connection. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Six of Wands reversed. And we have the Six of Swords, I'm sorry. So what's affecting the connection? I do feel like there may be some communication after a long period of no communication, but you're hoping it's going to be successful. I think that once the communication happens, you're going to realize that it's not going to be successful because this person has significant issues. Yeah, I feel like this person controls, they manipulate, they withhold love in order to get what they want. They just have significant issues, and I feel like they're not going to take action on their own issues. And so I feel like this person's going to be moving away from the connection, and it's not because of you, it's because you're kind of forcing them to confront their issues, and they don't like it. They don't like it. So I feel like this person, instead of taking action towards you in this connection, they're going to move forward because they don't like having to confront their own inner demons. All right, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Sun in reverse. And we have the Chariot. Yeah. So you're going to try to balance this out with this person. I do see action being taken here. That action is a conversation. There's conversation about the problems that are here. I'm not sure this person's going to be on the up and up, because you're going to wind up even less, you're going to wind up still confused. And I do feel like you're going to be called upon at that point to make a judgment call, and that will be to heal yourself. You're not going to be happy about this. The person in your energy here, I feel like they are going to, they're going to try to heal themselves, but they can't deal with the conflict that's here. And so they're going to ultimately decide that they're unhappy, that the two of you are not meant for each other, you're not on the same page. And I see them moving forward, and moving forward rapidly. The action that they take is going to be to move away from this connection in order to try to preserve their own self, but they're trying to do that in a dysfunctional way. They're doing it in a way that is avoiding their own internal conflict, and being involved with you, healing this connection, it puts them in conflict. They've either chosen money, or this person has sexual identity issues. But it's definitely causing conflict, and this is someone who has significant internal issues. So I do feel that I do feel like there's going to be a lack of balance in this connection ultimately, and you're both going to have to take action. You to make that judgment call. They're going to move forward, because it's easier to do that and to blame you than it is to deal with their own issues. Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. So either they're going to leave you kind of out in the cold feeling abandoned, but don't worry if that's the case, because you are very independent here and you have a strong connection with spirit. So you actually are going to be doing better away from this connection, at least for now. Or you may be deciding, making that judgment call that you can't deal with this person until they, you know, take care of their issues. So that's a tough situation, Aquarius. I'm sorry. All right, let me see if there's any messages. There are. Yeah, because I see your heart is in the right place, but it's not an issue that you need to deal with. It's an issue they have to deal with. Okay, so we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, and agreement. This is a soul contract. You may be here to help this person to address those issues. Oof. Twin flames. Remember, I told you for some of you, this could be a false twin flame. So keep that in mind. You may have thought this person was a twin flame, but they could be a soulmate that you're learning lessons from, or you're teaching them. It is a possibility that the two of you could be twin flames, but if you are, I wouldn't wait for this person. This person has significant lessons that they have to learn. I do feel that for a lot of you, this is a false twin flame. You thought you were twin flames, but you are in actuality soulmates, and you're here to teach each other a lesson. So, all right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Aquarius. It's a tough reading, I'm not going to lie, but, you know, hopefully it's helped you. In any event, if you have resonated with it, hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Until I see you guys in your regular monthly reading, namaste.